Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, you will find it in the description box below the video. Also, if you're looking for our tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, the link for our Etsy store is down below as well. It's 35% off, so check it out. Okay, guys, let's get into Leo's energy. Then we're going to get the energy of all 12 signs around you. So let's get into this. What do we got? What's happening? What's happening, Leo? So first of all, there's a burden here. You've got some kind of issue. Something's happening. What do we got under the bottom of the deck? It's illuminating a burden. It's illuminating a burden. What's happening? What's illuminating a burden for Leo? Oh, okay. So boundaries hurt, not today. Avoiding conversation, not dealing with, still upset. There could be a relationship that's ended. There could be no second chances, growth or transformation. What's dead is dead. Okay, so maybe there's been a huge breakup here, and it looks like the burden is illuminated. Whatever the burden is, you need to set some boundaries in place. You're avoiding conversations. You're not ready to deal with it. You're just not ready to deal with it. So tell me what's happening. Give me all 12 signs starting with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, somebody's walking away from the relationship. If you're dealing with a Taurus, someone's holding back from you, Leo. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they feel like there's a lot of mind games and manipulation coming from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like there is an opportunity to close out a karmic cycle. If you're dealing with another Leo, they're manifesting moving on. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they definitely want to be with you, Leo. If you're dealing with a Libra, so they're obsessed with a broken heart. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like they got a victory, causing a tower moment. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they see that you're either not rushing in and out, or that you're there for a good time and not a long time. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're working on communication. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Emperor wants to speak a truth. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're at a crossroads about taking that chance on something. Okay. Leo, you're hurt. You're not wanting to deal with something. There's a relationship that's ended. So you're not speaking in the relationship. There's no talking to one another. You stop talking to one another, to your partner. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're looking at things from a different perspective, though. I feel like you regret not trying to make it work, or not trying to heal whatever was broken. There was a third-party deception here, and you're trapped in your head. I don't know that you're trying to, you're blocking it. You're blocking this. This is a block. Divine timing, you're discontent about closing out a cycle, because there was a commitment there. So what I'm feeling like here is, Leo, that that you're the one that ended the relationship. Not speaking in the relationship to the partner, Queen of Cups. So you're not speaking to your partner. You're looking at things from a different perspective. You regret not trying to heal the situation, but there was a third party deception and you're trapped in your head about blocking somebody. So blocking this or standing your, I don't know if you want to stand your ground with this person. I feel like this is your you can't get something out of your head, so you're trying to block it. See, you don't want to deal with it, not today. This is not dealing with it. So you're trapped in your head and you're trying to block what you're trapped in your head about. In divine timing, you're going to be discontent that you closed out the cycle. So this is like you feel like I could have made this work, but there's no coming back from this. There's no coming back from this. So tell me what the problem is. Mm-hmm. Feel like I'm talking to a masculine Leo. So I feel like for you, maybe it's illuminating a wish, or this was you wanting to have happiness. Recognition. You wanted to be seen. This is illuminating you being seen, like you wanted to be a star, or you wanted to be has to do with your reputation. This was a dream come true. This is fame for you. So you wanted to be seen by somebody. Instead, you ended up cutting somebody out because of somebody else's hooking up with somebody, a third party. You cut somebody out for a third party. I almost feel like you didn't get the attention that you wanted from the relationship because you wanted to be seen as almost famous, like you could be a star or an influencer or something like that. You wanted to be seen. Your reputation was at stake. Whatever this is, I feel like you wanted to be given recognition for something. You wanted to be recognized for something here. But I feel like you ended up cutting somebody out for a third party. Maybe they didn't recognize you for what you wanted them to. So tell me about what the problem is here for Leo. A choice to walk away and end a situation, end a relationship. You made the choice to walk away from somebody and end the relationship, but now you want to recover it and take that leap, but you're holding back. It's like you want to, but you don't do it. The harsh truth in divine timing is that there was deception because you were very guarded and defensive. Apparently, what I'm feeling like this in Leo, that maybe somebody didn't give you the accolades you felt like you deserved in the relationship. And so it was easier to get it from somebody who would blow smoke up. Like this person here, they're attracted to you. They want to hook up with you. They're going to say anything that you want to hear is what I'm saying. You felt like you weren't getting the recognition that you needed in this relationship. That's why you gave it away so easily. But now it's almost like you're not happy where you're at. You're not happy with this. And you're holding back from taking that leap to heal a situation because of the deception. You know, somebody's going to be very guarded and defensive here. There's an opportunity to communicate and talk about past mistakes and even apologize, to try to reconcile. I feel like you have an opportunity to do this. I don't know that you will, though. See, this is the part of the problem. You do have people around you that are going to say anything that you want to hear, basically, in this situation. And I don't even know if you're aware of that, Leo, but maybe it is you feel like you've worked really hard for what you're doing and that you wanted to be appreciated for what you do. Maybe it's the not feeling appreciated is the problem. Okay. Here's the problem. Yeah, because this person's being loved, they're love bombing you. See, that person that's seducing you is love bombing you. You're kind of carefree, living in the moment, doing your thing, and this person definitely is love bombing you. They are self-absorbed. There's one-sided. You learn something about this commitment, though, that you had with the other person because of the people around you. This is how you're coming towards them or they're coming towards you. So Leo, if you let go of a relationship because of a third party and not feeling recognized or getting the recognition you wanted out of the relationship, I feel like somebody's blowing smoke up. They'll tell you whatever you want to hear as long as you give them the attention because they're narcissistic. You're kind of carefree, living your best life, doing you, being single, right? But you learn something about the commitment that you let go of. Tell me about Leo. Here's the thing about lions. Here's the thing about Leos. Leos have a big ego too. You know, they are very much, if they want, they're very, proud. The lion is proud. The mane, you know what I'm saying? They're big domestic. I can't even think. Words are escaping me. I can't even describe a lion how I'm seeing it. But majestic is what I wanted to say. Majestic, and it could be in their ego a little bit. Okay, I'm feeling like you're in your feminine energy here. Leo, you were coming in as a masculine. You're coming in as a feminine energy now. Moving away from this tower moment. This is like you coming to a conclusion that this lifestyle isn't working for you. You're heartbroken, Leo. This is you being heartbroken. This is like moving past a tower moment of discontent. So you really didn't know how unhappy you were until you were in this over here, being around fake people, being around people who will say whatever that you want them to say in order to have you there. And it's made you very guarded. It's making you very resistant to anything, and you're holding back from people now. You may be like steering clear of people, maybe staying home more, just kind of doing your own thing, but not really being out in the limelight, not being around a bunch of people. You're resistant and you're holding back, right? I feel like this is you just working on an opportunity to overcome an obstacle with your person. So that person that you may have left for a third party in the beginning because you felt like they weren't giving you the accolades you deserved or appreciating you for what you do. That's a better way of putting it. It was easier for this other person to come in and cause a breakup here, right? But then you're in that lifestyle and you're realizing how much you miss the person that you were with because this doesn't work for you anymore. You're learning more about your commitment. See, this is your energy now because you've learned what you want and what you don't want. because of what you went through with all of this, this has taught you something. It's like you want to be in a partnership, you want to be in a marriage, you want to have a family, but you know there's going to be a struggle here. There's going to be burdens. There's going to be burdens here, and it's almost that you manifested this burden. Now it's time for you to rush towards somebody. Emperor energy. So this is, you are a twin. But this is you learning a lesson. This is you overcoming something here. Big time. Because you know what you've learned, what you don't want to deal with anymore, because it's making you unhappy. It literally caused you a tower moment here. So I feel like this is you coming towards the person, Leo, because you have overcome, you've learned something here. This is a lesson that you've learned, and you want to now overcome it. Tell me about how is Leo? What's the outcome for Leo? So the coffin could be new beginnings, reminiscing, wanting to make memories with somebody, trying to come back together. Maybe trying to reconcile this. This is a transformation as well. See, the ego here was, you were obsessed with ego. You can't get any more than this is ego, and this is the obsession. Obsessed with ego and it being a burden here. So your ego got the best of you in this case, Leo. I do see you overcoming it, though, because you're ready to liberate yourself from something. And that's part of the destiny of a twin flame, is for the emperor to overcome his ego, right? So this is you, this is the ego, and you were obsessed with ego and you knew it. And so I feel like that coffin is that transformation so that you can make new memories, right? Now you're coming in as the Queen of Wands. Your wish. Oh, you actually could be the King of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands' wish is the Emperor. You see the deception here. I feel like you know that this person wants to be with you. Your wish is the Emperor. And that would be a true twin flame, because you're both of the same King and Queen of Wands here. A perfect match, right? You see the deception, and you want to reconcile past mistakes where there was betrayal, so that you can move past, you can move forward, being honest and open with that sword of truth, right? Ace of Swords, so that you can take that leap, looking at things from a different perspective, now working on your wish fulfillment. So I feel like this has been a lesson learned for you. I feel like this is you overcoming that ego, so that you can be have that relationship that you're meant to have, right? Working on your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is to be with the Queen of Wands, your true match. You don't want these third-party relationships. This is not what you're even looking for. So you see the deception here. So, and now it's reconciling past mistakes where betrayal was. You are overcoming obstacles here, moving forward with the truth to take that leap, looking at things now differently. You now see things differently. You have a higher vantage point. Your vibration is higher. You're seeing things from a different viewpoint, right? So that you can work on your wish fulfillment. So Leo, wow, that's a big transformation for you. That's fantastic for you, actually. So guys, that is all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful week.